Glamping.
Glamping. Okay. Come on, beer or glamping?
Okay. So from that to this. There was a conversation we had on Morning Blend yesterday where these two lovely ladies are not the most outdoorsy, and we were talking about camping, and they both said, well, we'll go glamping. But can I tell you that according to these two, there is a scale in which glamping exists, okay? Because
there's a spectrum.
When I think glamping, I think, okay, maybe not a tent, maybe instead an RV, right? But you're still like on a dirt patch in the woods somewhere, and you probably have like some little toilet thing you got to use. It's not a normal flusher.
Okay.
Wait,
There's
running water.
That's what I think is glamping. Like, it's a little bit higher than camping in a tent. Megan, what do you think glamping is?
Glamping, I go straight back to Oprah Gail days, right? When Oprah used to be around and her show, and her best friend Gail would go on these glamping trips. That's where I first adopted the word from.
Okay.
And it was funny because in the episodes, it would be Oprah or it'd be Gail. I think I have visions of Oprah driving a big old truck, which was already kind of weird because you were only used to seeing at the time Oprah on a couch having these conversations and being like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
Couch.
So it was fun. This was really, I think, when I started understanding reality television and my love for it was when you saw Gail and Oprah hitting the road and going glamping. So to me, it was still a truck involved. An RV is that RV is connected to a truck? Okay. What's the other trailer?
Camper, trailer, RV.
All these different terms. So that's to me. You pull up and then you stick. The fact that you have a bed to sleep in above the ground, like it's not actually touching the dirt, to me is glamping enough.
Okay.
There are different levels of glamping.
Yes,
but
so
to me,
anyways,
that's
the
glamping.
final level that Cornelia thinks glamping is what?
Glam. I heard glamping, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be glamorous. We're gonna go hang out in the forest,
Like at
kick
SLS on the campground?
Well, we'll
You're crazy.
pull out our chairs, our Jazz Festival chairs from the trunk. It has a cup holder. We can even start a campfire, get the s'more kit popping, and find sticks, and even put the s'mores on real sticks.
Real sticks.
Like hang out
like
in
not
the
a
woods.
hanger, not a hanger.
But real sticks.
All right.
But then when it's time to go to bed, I was assuming back to the lodge, which consists of a flushable toilet,
At the least.
of quality linens for the beds, and like people who work there, like a hotel.
Yeah.
A
So I know
concierge.
for the
Right.
entire last 3 minutes, you were just looking at video of something. So I need to tell people what the video you were looking at was.
Okay, what were they staring at?
For 3 minutes, we were on this video from In Town Campground.
INN.
INN. So what it is it's a website for glampers, right? So we got a tweet from somebody yesterday who told us to look at this website, Thomas Vera on our Twitters, and he was like, hey, you guys want to talk about glamping? Maybe you guys should all check out this website, then go glamping. So we were looking, and it's basically like a VRBO or an Airbnb for campsites that are nicer. So I'm starting to look at some of these places, and Cornelia's like, no, I need a hotel.
Well, I was like, wait, that's glamping? Again, you put the word glam on front of camping, and I'm this is going to be glamorous.
Don't hit me with a toilet that doesn't have a flusher.
And now that we're on the couch, Gina just dropped that bomb with the toilet with no flusher, and now I'm like really out the door.
You would have died on Mount
Foot
Shasta.
Out
you would have
the
died.
door.
Okay,
You see, this is my foot. Foot out the door.
Cornelia's more invested in the glam. I'm all about a little glam, honey. Don't hit me
But you
with
like
glam.
camping.
I love anything glam, but I also love the great outdoors.
Yes.
My husband and I are really trying to embrace it here in Northern California, especially. Wasn't exposed to much of it, meaning outdoors, in Southern California growing up. Even in Vegas, it was like they had Red Rock, and you would go on a cute little hike and take the dog, but you weren't really camping. There are, of course, people who do this regularly and find the spots. You have to seek these spots out.
Yes.
Recently, we went to Muir Woods. Amazing. I love being outdoors. I find myself tapping into a different side of me that I don't get to often, and that's refreshing. I'm sitting there in the middle of these amazing redwood trees that are the world's tallest trees, these giants right in our own backyard, and I was literally running the trail, like running and skipping over rocks and like standing there with my arms open, and I'm just like, who am I? Like, I can't even identify with myself.
So take that moment.
Okay.
But then sleep out there with no bathroom or shower.
Auntie Kiki, I'm into it. I want to go on a full-on pitch a tent. I've never done that.
You've never pitched a tent?
I've never pitched a tent.
Do you want to see what I have to work with
You
here?
know I've
like,
never
what do I
go here.
do
I've
with
never
these
pitched a
two?
tent.
I'm
not
willing and I'm
sleeping outside,
excited.
honey.
Okay, so anyways,
to do it.
what we're gonna do, viewer Pebbles. Pebbles, is that her name? Yeah.
Pebbles,
right?
our girl Pebbles.
Yeah, on Facebook, ABC10 TV. She said, I dare you, Megan and Cornelia, to let
Accepted.
Dina take you camping.
What does it consist of?
I am gonna make it so.
Because now, but I
camping.
can't drink the wine because there are no bathrooms.
Oh, well, you're not
Okay.
going to
I'm
drink
gonna be
anything?
dehydrated out here
Honey, have you-
holding it.
have you
Like,
ever-
I'm like, I can't use
So,
the bathroom.
Cornelia, have you
need
never
your
popped a
ideas,
squat?
friends.
No, honestly, have you popped a squat?
Oh,
We've all
yes,
popped
but
a
I don't
squat.
like. I didn't enjoy
Can
it.
I tell you, when I hiked Mount Shasta, no, listen, when I
It's
hiked Mount
unsavory.
Shasta, you're above the tree line, right?
Okay.
And so there are no trees to even go pop a squat. So I hiked with my husband, and he said, if you have to go, just go. Like everyone, it's just the unwritten rule. You're on the top of a mountain, there's no trees, just go.
Dig a hole?
No, you just squat. So I'm hiking up with my skis, and you literally just stop and go because you have to go. And that made me realize nature's a beautiful thing. And you know what? You can just be free, and you can just let it all hang out there, and it's fine.
No. So there's just piles of pee. I'm supposed to sleep out here?
There's
There's
areas.
piles of pee out here.
There's a designated area. There's a designated area.
Pee doesn't pile up. It
Right,
will
But you can
eventually-
see it. It's like, and then over,
yellow,
and then over there.
yellower.
Okay, so
moss-
give us your
yellow.
ideas for where I should take these
Good.
girls camping in NorCal. And please, let's make it like a rugged, dirty campsite. Like I want this to be one of those places where you don't have a full hookup anywhere near your site.
I just
you
want
know?
y'all to know, but y'all know I won't show up quick. Like, oh yeah, I'm not going. No, I'm good. Like, hey, Cornelia, are you gonna come? No, I'm good. And won't
Mimosas. When I say mimosas, you mention mimosa to Cornelia, she will be there,
like,
especially
I'll bring the wine.
if they're bottomless.
I'll bring some
Oh,
extra
I'm
TP.
now we're talking.
And if any of you want to come, let us know. Maybe we can make it a little group trip.
we
Maybe
not
we can
sleep
take
outside?
the beer that we get from this beer fest